good morning or afternoon, depending on what time you are listening to this podcast, and welcome to yet another episode of Do Geese Have Udders, the show where we ask the unanswered and answer the unasked, looking at news and online stuff too. I'm Michael Gooch, and as always, I'm joined by my good friend Matthew Thompson. You right, Matt?
Covering yourself in blood ain't the one.
Good. Then let's start the show.
Mate, I've been playing a new game.
What is it?
It's a new horror game. I think I told you about it, but your computer's broken.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't play it with me, so I played it with my brother. So last week I got drunk and played this horror game with my brother.
Right.
What's it called when you're scared of thingy-phobia? Phantom phobia or something?
I don't know what you're scared of.
Ghosts.
It's just called a phobia, I think.
No, it
No,
might be
There's
phantom
a word
phobia.
for everything.
Oh, right.
That's what the game's
Ghost
called.
phobia, we'll call it.
And you know, like the show where they go into a haunted place and go ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play that. It's terrifying.
So you play basically being a ghost hunter.
Yeah, but you can die in it. So I was hiding in the cupboard, and I heard footsteps. I was like, "Oh, I think it's gone past." And then it opened the cupboard, and it didn't open. It went through the cupboard and grabbed me, because your mic is always on it, so it can hear you. So you could be hiding, need to fart, and then the ghost will hear you and come find you.
That's what are you playing this on? Is this on PC?
Yeah, it's on PC. Yeah.
Huh. Would you want to be a ghost hunter, Matt, in real life?
Oh no.
How come?
I've never heard you be more sure of something in your life.
Yeah.
No, it depends. Can they hurt me?
Well, we don't know, Matt. Like there
the
are
last thing I
paranormal investigators
They
out there
can't
now.
really hurt
This
you, no.
this is the perfect
Depends on
time
the
because like BBC
Wait,
recently did Ghosts, fantastic series. I absolutely loved that.
Oh, really?
You've got Truth Seekers coming to Amazon soon
Yeah.
with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, and they're all basically paranormally stuff. Would you want to be a ghost hunter, Matt? I mean, what money do you think you would make?
Oh, in the game you make like £10 for busting a ghost. That's the
only
word.
£10 for busting
Yeah,
a ghost.
that's the word. I can't
Okay,
say
I can
it.
have a
So
look at it.
can you say it?
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. That's when you're scared of ghosts. And what it researches, and there's different types of like ghosts. You know.
And that's what you have, you think?
I put goats.
Oh, well,
not
you
ghosts.
think you
Yeah,
have
do
the
you think
phobia?
you have it or not?
No.
Oh,
My house
right.
is probably haunted, but it's probably just the neighbours going up and down on their beds a couple of times.
Up and down. Well, yeah, I mean, I think it'd be quite fun, as Ghostbusters makes it out to be. You know?
Well,
I completely forgot about Ghostbusters.
Yeah, like, I think it looks like a good time.
no, I
'Cause I don't
personally
think they can hurt you. I think they just scare you.
Well, no, but imagine getting stabbed by something that's not connected to anything and just starts whipping you about with it.
Well, there we go. Well, we're
Yeah.
missing the obvious question. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Do you guys believe in the paranormal? Oh, they're having to think about this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the fence, probably. I'm probably gonna go on the fence. I don't believe in it, but I believe, there's probably some paranormal things going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't not believe it because I haven't seen any ghosts. But if I do, then I will believe in it.
So do you not think at any point in your life up till now you've experienced a ghost or anything, or paranormal activity, or do you think everything can just be explained rationally with logic and science?
Yeah.
Probably be explained. It's quite boring, but yeah, I think probably can be explained.
Well, we've all watched Scooby-Doo. We know that it's just people running about in costumes.
It teaches you to be scared of people around you, Scooby-Doo does. Like the people you trust, that's what it teaches you as
Does it?
kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's always
The people
you
closest
know.
to you are always the monsters and the bad guys.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the types of ghosts because I finally found a page and I went through every ad to get to it. That
Okay,
was
go
so
on then.
long.
Go on then. Yeah.
Okay, so there's spirits, of course.
Yep,
That's one
sure.
type. They're the most common ones. They normally appear if there's an unexpected death. There's a shade, which are normally shy, like ghosts, and they haunt people if they're alone, basically. Poltergeists, you probably know what one of them are.
Poltergeists.
Yeah.
Is that literally just? I mean, they're all ghosts, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're the ones that can move objects and can become very dangerous when around lots of objects. I think that's the one in that film where they have a front-facing camera.
Yeah, and they come out of TV. Oh, wait,
Oh,
No, that's
that's Ring.
Yeah, that's the ring.
I think.
I mean the one.
Do you mean Poltergeist?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a djinn.
A djinn?
Yeah, which only attacks when it's a threatened. So if you threaten the ghost for it to leave, and I think it runs on power as well.
What type of power?
Electricity.
Or,
Yeah. So there's a mare.
A mare.
M-A-R-E.
As in nightmare.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and
It's one of your favourite words.
Yeah,
mare,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
And it's a ghost that likes haunting in the dark, and it becomes so strong in the dark.
So,
Meh.
well, I mean, you wouldn't really find ghosts in the daytime, though, would you? Anyway.
No, well, probably not. But Phantom as well,
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
which is a slow ghost. Yeah.
A slow ghost
Yeah,
is a phantom.
they're the ones we take pictures of and they disappear once you took a picture. That's a phantom. A wreath, I think that's called.
I presume so, yeah.
Yeah, and can fly and go through walls and stuff like that. 'Cause apparently, most ghosts don't go through walls.
They're not. Most of them are waiting for someone to come and open the door for them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or they can open it themselves, and they leave fingerprints, apparently. And reefs are scared of salt. It's toxic for them.
So a wreath is a slug.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally.
Reef is not a slug, but anyway.
And a banished. And a revenant.
Yeah, I just think about
There's
those
so many ghosts.
awful Discovery Channel shows where they're like up in the close to the camera, like panting and running around houses and stuff.
Well, we spoke
Yeah.
about this before. I spoke about that Bigfoot
Really?
one.
That's the
which,
game, yeah.
Bigfoot Captured. I mentioned it before when we did a Zoom episode. And I'm not going to repeat it all, because if you want to listen to that, go listen to that episode. But literally, it was half of it. The first half was like a genuine, interesting documentary about Bigfoot. And clearly, halfway through, they realised they didn't have anything. And it changed to this horrible, like, close-up cameras, like, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where is he now? And this guy in, like, a monkey suit. And it was all just... It is one of my favourite things of all time. It is so bad. It's amazing. I do recommend giving it a watch.
We should drink to it.
Darius, I remember something you spoke to me about the other day, and I thought it was something that was really ideal for this type of podcast. What's your deal with printers?
Oh, of course, of course. I just look at, you know, the advancements that we're making in technology every year.
You know, we've been to the moon. We got, you know, Tesla, Dyson, and all that. You know, we're all big on technology now, aren't we? TVs so thin. You got smartphones, and your problem is with
Printers. We just haven't mastered the printer, and it's been probably decades now, and it's ridiculous. I'm still having the same issues. Even the other day, I try and print out a D&D sheet because I have to redo my sheet. Hopefully Will G's not listening.
Because you lost it.
Because I lost it. Well, yeah, I guess I did lose it.
there
But
seems to be a pattern forming with the things Darius owns.
Yeah.
the thing is, someone else usually holds onto my character sheet, and that's really ideal. And it took about 10 minutes just print the one sheet, and it was just so frustrating because you have to plug in a bunch of stuff, and there's either some jam or ink or some issue where it's just not connecting right. And it's just like, how are we not over this? Like, printing is a quite easy task, right? You'd think anyway. At least in
You would
that.
think just something from screen. I want it now in my hands so I can hold.
Yeah, at least in
That's
that.
all he
Yeah.
wants. He's not asking for much.
How old's your printer? How many years?
Oh, I don't know. Probably 5 years.
There's your problem.
Oh no, it's good enough. It definitely is good enough.
A printer shouldn't need to do anything more than just print. I'm with Darius on
Exactly.
that.
It has
Like,
one job. It has
the
one
printer
job.
5 years ago and a printer out today should be expected to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh
Same
my
speed.
god, university was the worst. We have to print like coursework or something. Oh my god, you have to wait in line and.
Or something.
Well,
Which one was it? You
I don't
went?
know. Like maybe your
He's
graphic.
going to do a printer asking for apple juice.
Maybe
Like,
maybe
yeah.
you're scanning stuff, or you have to.
Selects a
it's-
3D printer to print his worksheets off.
No,
Oh, can you
no.
imagine doing that? Darius, can you print your D&D sheet in 3D?
Well, I think a 3D printer is probably better than a printer, from what I've seen at least. I haven't really used them too often.
Actually, yeah, I've never seen a 3D printer go bad or go rogue. I've
It-
never seen a 3D printer like,
What was that thing we had
Fail.
in DT? Langley. Remember DT?
Laser cutter.
yeah, laser cutters.
That's not the same.
No.
Um,
But printers themselves.
printers just they're just the bane of my existence. And that's the thing. I've watched this film called Office Space from 1999. It's like office space comedy, and
There's a
and the
series
printers
about that as well.
jam.
It was just called The Office. you know,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm
UK
sure-
or US?
I'm sure either, but I'm sure there's loads of printer issues in those shows because it happens at the time. And these are 20 years ago, and it's still happening. Honestly, it just drives me up the wall.
It's a conspiracy, man.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
What, with making printers always bad? so
Yeah,
then-
as long as you're making bad, you can sell the ink for the same
'cause
price.
it's understandable. Darius has a point of where I've got a printer as well, and this one's a recent one because our last one broke, and this one is still, it can't do its job properly. It struggles with connecting to the computer first time round. The paper won't go in the machine. I have to force the paper in the machine. When it prints, the printing quality is just average.
I used to have.
Why
a
have
printer.
we not improved on this?
Yeah, I used to have a printer, but then I chucked it down the stairs, and now we don't
Did it
have
work
one.
then?
No, it was even worse.
Oh wait, so
yeah.
did it actually
It
work
turned
then?
on, yeah, it turned on, but it would just beep at me, and
And you'd be like, why is it doing this? And then think back to,
yeah.
chucked it down the stairs.
That's where most of my electronics end up.
So how would you then improve on the printing, Darius? Aside from making it just do its one job of successfully printing first time round.
And
Well,
lasers.
That's the thing, isn't it? I suppose, I don't know. Have we not considered Bluetooth connection?
That is already a thing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
wireless,
is the
though.
wireless any
connection.
good? Probably not.
I don't know.
It's probably not, is it?
I haven't got a printer.
anymore.
Anymore.
It's in pieces.
Oh, really? Well, I would say maybe you could have a printer that's attached to the computer. You know what I mean? So I feel like that'd be quite possible nowadays. Like, they have the all-in-one PCs.
Or just built in
With a
straight into
printer built.
Yeah, and you put in some paper at the back, but it's still quite thin and nice, and it can just slide out to the side or something. So there's no
Like-
need to connect it. You
like
know
a
what I mean?
Polaroid computer.
And it'd be very heavy. Impractical.
Can you imagine that?
Well, it's a
yeah,
PC, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. It's
a
heavy.
PC monitor where you could do something just literally like print screen, and then like from the side of the computer, whatever's on your screen just like prints out.
Literally have a printer next to your PC.
Yeah, but we're just
Well, I
talking about how
don't
to
know, I don't
improve
know.
on it
How
now.
much?
Yeah, I
How much watt would have to go for that PC? That much power.
Probably not too much. I mean,
It would be
PC
a
is very
lot.
powerful nowadays.
Maybe one,
And the
just
cool,
not a
yeah,
lot.
your PC will start vibrating as it tries to cool down the printer side.
I can't stand that either. The sounds that computers make. I get it. It's the fan inside trying to cool down whatever mess and chaos is going on inside that machine.
That's how I lost my laptop. The fan broke, and okay, basically, I used to melt chocolate under my laptop because it used to
Deliberately or
yeah, on purpose. Yeah, I get like a bit of dairy milk, plop it there in the wrapper, and like melt it, and then eat it with a spoon. And it got so hot
And
that
there
it
was
melted. and
nowhere
overheated.
warmer. There was no other way you could have done it.
Well,
Not
it
even
melts at
like,
body heat.
you could have just no, it melts at room temperature.
No, it doesn't.
Just leave it out.
You need to turn your heating down, mate.
You need to turn your laptop down, Matt.
Come on.
Turn your laptop up and frying an egg on it.
I probably could. It got really hot. Like, I used to burn myself when I had it on my lap.
Well, there was someone in my university, and they had this one make of laptop, and like it was the type of one where the screen was held together with like duct tape and all
Just
that.
like my brother's, yeah.
And they were at the back of the room. Like every now and again, you just hear,
Oh, there goes the jet.
yeah, and we're literally just like, what's taking off back there? It's like, it's the
Oh,
laptop.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
like an Xbox 360 or PS3 you could heat up a whole house, definitely.
Yeah,
Can you turn,
it
the,
could,
turn
yeah.
the heating
It's
on?
so
Yeah.
good.
Darius, can you turn the heating on? Yeah, sure. What setting do you want it on? Do you want it on Spider-Man, Lego Star Wars, or...
Spider-Man would kill it. I don't like Spider-Man the game. I have it. I think it's really boring as a game.
Once you get past the cool swinging around the city, I
Yeah.
admit it probably does get a bit
It's
old.
very
Like,
repetitive.
the fighting mechanics probably quite.
You
in
jump,
general,
put
yeah.
a button,
Do,
switch.
do you get bored of racing
Switch.
games then? If literally...
I've never been good at them, so I don't like them.
But you can swing though.
suck
The
at Mario Kart.
swinging is great. It really is. Like it's so much fun. But
Yeah.
I agree that's probably the best part of it. It's not even.
Yeah, I
Like-
played it. I got really bored. So I moved on to Minecraft again. 10 out of 10 game. Have you ever played Minecraft, Michael?
Yes, I've played Minecraft. I've not played it with other people. I've played it by myself.
That doesn't matter. As long as you
building-
played it.
Building
Yeah, I
my own little
know.
worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these games try and get good graphics, but you just need it to be fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you could make the game and then upgrade the graphics whenever. Oh, my ears went weird.
But yeah, back to printers. I feel like
You're off topic.
I feel like if technology rises up, they will be the final boss. You know what I mean? With those big ones in the offices, they will be the final boss.
And what would they do then? What do you mean the final boss?
He means like Terminator standards.
No, but surely it's going to be... Surely,
Just with
surely they're
printers.
going to be the easiest ones to destroy because they won't be able to carry out their basic tasks.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
seen
know.
Peep Show. They just push him down the stairs.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe.
Yeah,
you know.
is that why you chucked yours down the stairs? Oh, I'm going to do that after watching
it's
Peep
work.
Oh,
Show.
I bet it is.
Do I need to speak?
Matt, sit
Well-
back down. You've not been dismissed yet.
Oh, I farted here. Now I can smell it.
Oh, it's gonna waft over. Let's get this done.
Darius, now that you have been back on the show, standard rules apply. Would you like to read the outro?
Oh, okay. Is it the same outro?
I mean, it's ever so slightly different. It's more or less the same.
Didn't you already read it?
He did, but like yonks ago, Matt. He's back now.
Wait, where was the intro?
The intro?
Yeah.
Been and gone.
Did we do it this episode?
I just said it.
The,
I
the
read
intro.
it.
Darius, look, I'm sorry to break this to you. It happens every single time.
Oh, but he asked us
So we've had
last
the-
time,
yeah.
didn't he?
Darius,
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
The intro is already recorded. The intro.
But I thought we did it in person last time.
No,
we just
we didn't.
No, we did. We did just for him.
Did
yeah,
we?
we
Yeah,
did.
we did
And
just
I
for him,
thought
'cause-
it was pre-recorded. So I guess now it's pre-recorded.
Because I think he's done the intro.
Okay.
Yeah, intro's already been and gone, but
Podcast outro. Well, the punctuation could be better, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
They will say that as well.
I think it's probably punctuation threw him a bit.
Hey, thanks for listening to our podcast. Don't forget to give that follow or subscribe button a click so you don't miss out on any future episodes. And why not check out our Twitter and Discord too, where we post updates, behind the scenes stuff, and just general other news about the show. Links in the description below. Got any topics or questions you think need a proper answer or have yet to be asked? Drop in the comments below or send us a tweet. Until next time.